fun with the questions tonight, okay?
I like fun.
All right, we'll do this.
Give me one crazy.
Okay, well, if you could go back to any daytime era, any show, where would you drop yourself into and what storyline?
Yeah, so I was a huge Dustin and Lily fan on As the World Turns. I grew up, like, we were the only two the real young people back in the day, Martha Byrne and I. So when the Emmys would happen, I would like find her and she would find me, and because we were like the only young people. But I was obsessed with them. And then she went from Lily and Dusty to Lily and Holden, and like they were both like equally as fabulous. So, and Martha Byrne and I are real life writing partners. So we have kept that friendship going and mutual respect, because it wasn't easy back then to be the only young ones.
I know. Do you think back now when you like look at yourselves like, I've been here since I was little?
No, I know. It is crazy. John McCook and Lorette have a picture of me like this big running next to John at either an Emmys or an anniversary party, and it is so funny.
So cute. I mean, what memories over the decades. If you could give your character a superpower and she could use it to her advantage for good or for evil, what would it be?
Well, it's between two, because right now Cricket and Danny are on tour. So if Cricket has to come home, then I would like to fly to wherever Danny's touring. Or I would like to put a spell on Phyllis. So I guess I would like some sort of like hocus pocus freeze. Like whenever she's like giving it to me, I could just freeze her.
Because Phyllis is always causing havoc for you two at some point or another.
I mean, she doesn't stop, let's face it.
So the freezing is good. You're like, stay there.
Now, though, she knows that, like, you know, Danny and Cricket are together, so she's going to, like, look for some other man in Genoa City. There's other men.
There's other men in the town. Come on. And we have to let Danny and Cricket be endgame at least for 5 minutes?
Yeah, like maybe even, 5 days.
Anything. Give us some peace. All right. If you could go and take your character and put her in any primetime show, where would you send Cricket?
Could it be Past?
It can be Past.
Because I was a huge Knots Landing fan, so I would have loved to maybe be on that. Or if it could be like as crazy as Seinfeld. I mean, my dream job is being Elaine on Seinfeld, and people don't see that in me at all because they think my character is so serious, so they don't understand that in real life I'm nothing like her. But I would have fun with the guys in Seinfeld for sure.
There's been a lot of like recall back to, I've heard answers with Dynasty and Dallas and now Knots Landing. I feel like we need, I know they've come back in different versions, but I'm like, Knots Landing hasn't been back, I don't think.
But are they rebooting Melrose Place? I'm not sure.
They are.
And that's when everyone's like, soaps this, soaps that. Like all primetime shows are soaps. Grey's Anatomy, I love Grey's Anatomy. We're all in the same kind of storytelling vibe. Once at a different time of day, but now you can stream us and you can watch us at night. So hey, we're nighttime too.
That's right. You can watch it whenever is convenient for you. And finally, what's the craziest skill you've ever had to learn for your acting career?
Well, I mean, I suppose, I don't know if this is a skill, but I was on Walker, Texas Ranger, and I had to study with Chuck Norris's guys to just kick some ass. So that's not strange, but it was so much fun. I was in Texas, and it was these guys were under Chuck. It was the real deal, and it was great.
Do you now add stunts on your skill on your resume?
I even when I introduce myself to my kids' friends, I'm like, hi, I do stunts.
Perfect. I can do roundhouse kicks. Like,
watch out for this, Mom.
Maybe we need to bring it on the daytime.
Great. I'm ready.